Thank you for choosing Jesco's Flexkit, the finest concrete repair system available. These are just a few of the different types of damages that can be repaired with the Jesco Flexkit. This short video will explain how to prepare the damaged area, mix the Flexkit, and apply it to make a lasting repair. Flexkit comes in 3 sizes: 16 ounce, 32 ounce, and 64 ounce. Each kit contains the appropriate amount of materials, eliminating any need for measuring. You just mix and place. The 16 kit will repair a 5-inch by 5-inch by 5-inch area. The 32 kit will repair a 6.5-inch by 6.5-inch by 6.5-inch area. And the 64 kit will repair an 8-inch by 8-inch by 8-inch area. The kit contains the following: the 5-gallon pail used for mixing, appropriate amount of sand, container marked Component A, small vial marked Component B, 1 quart mixing container used to mix the Flex Prime Part A and Part B,
2 trowels, a hand trowel and a margin trowel,
a 2-inch paintbrush, mixing stick, mixing and application instructions in both English and Spanish, SDS, and a pair of gloves. Additional tools that will be needed are drill motor. A cordless drill will work for the kits marked 16 and 32. The 64 you will need a power drill, preferably a 1/2-inch heavy-duty drive. A mixing paddle. Any mixing paddle that will allow you to thoroughly mix the material will work. This is the one we prefer. A 4-inch grinder, a diamond cup wheel, a wire wheel, and a stone wheel. When preparing the concrete, remember to use appropriate PPE. The concrete needs to be free of all dirt, dust, greases, oils, or other contaminants, including water and moisture. It is very important to have a clean, dry, solid structure to apply the Flexkit. If you cannot use a grinder, a wire brush will work. The area to be repaired needs to be primed. Remove all the contents from the 5-gallon pail. Start the mixing process by first putting on your PPE. To mix, add equal amounts of A and B into the provided 1-quart mixing cup. This will start the chemical reaction. This is not a quick cure component. You will have ample time to apply. Mix for approximately 15 seconds. The mixture should change color to a dull yellow. Apply a very thin coat to the area to be repaired and to any rebar. The primer will seal out moisture from coming up through the concrete and delaminating the repair material. When the primer is applied, it will have a consistency of a light oil. When it changes from an oily texture to a tacky texture,
it is ready to accept the Flexkit repair material.
This can be checked by touching your fingers together and listening for a tacky noise. If the Flex Prime has cured and is dry to the touch, you must reprime. An additional container will be needed to place the sand in so that the 5-gallon pail can be utilized for mixing. Another 5-gallon pail would be perfect. Pour all of the material, Component A, into the empty pail. The material will separate inside the jug and will need to be thoroughly mixed. Mix for 60 seconds. Add all of Component B into the pail and mix for 30 seconds.
Add Flex Temp and mix for 15 seconds.
Add the sand all at once. Mix until all the sand is wet. It should look like wet beach sand.
The Flexkit is now ready to apply. Use the provided trowels to press the material into the damaged area and square off and finish as you would with any other concrete repair product. Make sure to push the Flexkit into the voids and behind any rebar. When using the trowels to finish, strike from the center of the repair to the edges. Otherwise, you may pull the Flexkit from the edges of the concrete. If needed, a light grinding on the repair with a stone wheel or diamond cup.
All leftover material and empty containers can be placed back into the pail and discarded into the common trash. It is not hazardous to the environment.